Hello, Requin87, and welcome back to Let's Play some of The Wandering Village. And good news, everyone, because today is the day it releases on Steam. So you can finally get your hands on it. It is releasing into early access, not 1.0, but there's still plenty of here for you to get to grips with. And if you're interested in getting a copy for free, then the good people at Weeby Pixels are giving away 2 copies. And all you got to do to be in with a chance to win it is comment on the video down below and then join my Discord, and they'll be doing a draw and giving away those 2 free copies later today, so get involved. Okay, meanwhile, our little village is actually in a pretty good state. We've got 300 plus meals. We're starting to build up a little bit of a backlog of refined goods, and our research is ticking away. Our biggest problem at the minute is that our Ombu friend doesn't really like us, so we're going to be working on trying to make him a little more friendly towards us. We did unlock the ability to pet him, but we're a little bit restricted in how often we can do that. But we can feed him because he's a little bit hungry. So let's kick things off. We'll get ourselves someone in there, and we shall go and feed our Ombu. Meanwhile, let us make sure all our resource places are doing the right thing. Don't want you to have any of these things. Actually, you can have... No, I don't want to have mushrooms. You can have bile bells, but the only thing that makes sense to have down here. Otherwise, have lots of stone and everywhere can have wood, because I don't really mind where that ends up. Let's say no herbs for you, no iron ore. Actually, we'll turn all this stuff off. Don't know why you have mushrooms in here, but okay. Probably because they were harvested nearby. How are we doing people-wise? No idlers. Right. So I should probably not go down and put a load of other jobs in. There you go. Right, you can do iron and stone, that's fine. You're doing stone. You're doing stone. Some planks and stone. Maybe you can do planks. Well, actually, you don't do stone slabs. So we should be able to have 60 planks or 60 stone slabs at a maximum at any one time, and that is more than enough. Let's also maybe chew up a few berry bushes for harvesting. Not that we're short on food, but might as well keep our people busy. Good. How's our Ombu doing? He's just traveling along. Ooh, nomads. Please join. 4 people. A little bit poisoned, but that's absolutely fine. We have the herbs and the doctors, and I do feel I'm very much at the point where I want more people. I need more houses though. I probably like, I don't know, maybe at least 50 people at the minute. I think we've definitely got the infrastructure to support that. And let's pop ourselves a whole bunch of huts. Cool. Right, another event. Oh, more people from a village. Absolutely pick them up. Come on in. 4 more people. Excellent. We will probably want to try and get a food stand out here. Don't think I've unlocked it yet. I have not. So what happens is during the day, when your people get hungry, they have to go and have a bite to eat. And at the minute, everyone who's working over here is going to trundle along this way and go to the kitchen and get food there. So if we build a food stand, their worker will kind of bring it in bulk, and so it should keep your people in that area a little bit more efficient. Is Ombu going for sleep? Oh, I haven't fed him yet. Alright, I'll feed you when you wake up, my friend. Can I pet you when you're asleep? I have posed the question, and now we can. Aww. Scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. Nice. Okay, keep the trust going up. Keep the scavengers scavenging. We have less. Let's get the iron, actually. Build up a reservoir of iron ore. Which... Where am I storing that? Here. Which is okay for just now. Right, it's 3 days to go. You, my friend, are in the way. I'll prioritize you. Rapido. Yeah, let's turn off that. Let's turn off all our refined stuff for just now. Just so I kind of know what's going on when I need to start thinking about it. And let's say we'll move you guys out of there. And at some point, I believe we're researching the iron furnace. Yeah, cool. Right, but Ombu's awake and Ombu's hungry. Let's give him a feed. Whoop. So obviously you can get stuff to block him up or make him a little bit looser. We're not dabbling with that just yet. And at some point, I would like to try and get you guys through a desert so you can see what that biome's like. Because we've been living on beets, and there's more to life than beets. Yum, 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 yum. I might go for double feed here, actually. Where's that going to put us? Yeah, it's going to be a waste of like 1%. Well, that's fine. I'm not that efficient. Scavengers will come back with some iron ore. We're going to miss these nomads, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll see if anyone's home over here. We have got six whole people unemployed. So let's maybe up our general labourers. That pleases me. And we can throw someone in here. They won't be busy full time. So that's Arit. And I'm also tempted to throw in another herbalist because our herb numbers just dropped a scooch. Okay. Things seem to be going relatively well. I would like to turn one of you guys over to berry muesli. Just to burn through our berry stocks, get some food variety on the go. Oh, iron fragments researched. Excellent. Oh, our building's about to get trashed. Oh, ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Thankfully, it's just time rather than resources to rebuild them, so we will come back better, stronger, better. All that good stuff. Right, just stay on the screen so I don't forget. Ooh. We encounter a group of people from nearby hideout exploring the settlement. They ask for a trade. We can give them some water. We give them bread. We haven't done the bread chain yet. Water is. Glass, iron. Okay. Don't particularly need those at the minute. Okay, we have rebuilt ourselves. Bandabidozi. Oh yeah, iron furnace. Yeah, let's get a wee kind of work area over here. Let's just build another one of these little storages. Oop. How are you guys getting on? Merrily. I do have loads of raw resources at the minute, which is nice to see. Scavengers, are you back? Or was that the last one? That was the last one. Ombu, are you going to listen to me? Let's say... I mean, I have nothing between these two. I don't know which one's which, but let's just see if he listens. It's not. Let's keep working on it. By... scratching his head? Almost. Ooh. They appear to be, turns out... what appeared to be a quarry turns out to be an Onbu excavation site filled with petrified bones of a giant. Get some rare resources. Be careful because of spores or spores. What? I'm okay with my herbs, my doctor age, so I'll risk a bit of poisoning. Oh, 3 knowledge. That's really nice, actually. How are we doing on the old knowledge stakes? Oh, just 3. Okay. We could maybe, now we've got glass and we've got iron, we could maybe move up to cottages. That would be cool. What else do we need? We need 4 to do the bakery chain, which might be a way to go as well. Or we need, yeah, 5 if we want to do the foresting. No, I don't want to hurt the Ombu. We're already in a big enough hole when it comes to our friend the Ombu. I mean, I'd like the cottage. At the same time, I would maybe like to go down this route. So maybe we'll try this. Oh, it's only 3. I can't count. In fact, no, let's not do that. No. Let's see. I would like to do you. How do I change my queue? All right, we're doing it in that order apparently. Okay. Minor interruption there, but we are now back and cracking on. And I've forgotten what I was talking about. Oh, it was research stuff, that's what it was. So I wanted to change to get my queue order. Let's do it. We can do it. if we do it immediately after we get the glass, that'll sort things out. And I know I was talking about being... now we are going to be knowledge capped, actually, once we've expended all our knowledge on the wheat and the bread. Just contemplating dropping down another research centre, but I won't. I think we've got enough for just now. Yeah, you have used up all your mushrooms, so you can go away again. And although this says we have 0 ombu food, it just lies, because we actually have 6. So, yeah, at the minute this only shows stuff which is in storages, which works well for the most part. Because you could say, okay, I don't care about the stone I've got in the inventory for the stone cutter because that's spent, essentially. That's already going to become slabs. I can't use it for building. Or I don't care about the beets I've got in my kitchen because that's spent. That's being turned into bread. Usually I can't use that for food. But for something like ombu food, actually, I do want to know how much I've got in both places, because that's an important number. It doesn't really matter to me if it's in storage or if it's sitting over here. Either way, I've got 6 lots of food I can give the ombu. So maybe a wee tweak required there. Either way, it's pretty minor, so let's not get too worried about it. Our furnace is up and running, which is awesome. Actually, you can store that stuff, that's okay. So let's move our iron ore out there, and let's move out here as well. Let's just all store it in that wee spot. Awesome. Forges iron out of iron ore, so we'll have to keep scavenging to get as much iron as we can. And maybe we go for a second scavenger. Not always the most useful, and you do sometimes run out of places to scavenge, but let's go for it. Scavenger oat, let's have 2 of them. And let's for, I forgot the word. Funsies' sake, essentially, put them on the other side. Just to say, so we've got 1 on each, because that feels like a sensible idea. Cool. Have we got people-wise? 1 unemployed. Okay, we need some more people. After travelling down to mine shafts, the party enters a huge industrial hall. Old pieces of plate armour that must have fit a huge creature like an ombu laying around. Ooh, they must be remains from ancient times. Let's make use of them, or worthless. No, let's like make use of them. Ah, just a whole bunch of iron. Cool. I don't have anything which uses iron yet, and in fact that's going to fill this storage. Huh. Oh well. A little bit hungry. He's quite sleepy. He's about to eat some constipation stones, which is fine. Right, we'll send you out there. Ooh, am I going to get 2 people, I wonder? I can always turn off something. Like what? I don't exactly know. I could turn you off, but I'll leave you guys for just now. You're doing fine. Where's my stone dude? You're also doing fine. Suppose I'll just turn down one of these guys. Yay! Do I have 2 scavengers now? Almost. Come on. Yes, right, and I think I'm going to go for this iron ore because something I can't get on Mombu's back, so it's important to get when you can. He is probably going to sleep when he gets here without any command. He's also been ignoring me massively, so, you know, does it matter if I give him a command? Potentially not. Right, glass furnace is done. So what we're going to do is actually, I want this food stand first, and then we're going all the way down to bakery. Awesome. Glass blower. Well, let's get you, for no real reason, here. And then we can say, let's keep sanding glass in that. We'll have a little, like, super refined repository. I like it. Cool. Well, these are ones you could essentially... Yeah, look, like now I've got no iron ore. Well, I've got a little bit. Yeah, and again, I don't use iron ore directly, so I probably would want to know both what's in storage and what's in inventory. Because all I care about is this person busy or not. Minor details. Oh, an event. People, please come on in. 5 people, nice. Hunger or not, you are welcome. Right, we'll grab some more ore and some stone. Sure, why not? With stone for days. And eventually, this will happen. So you can just be demolished. And I will build another one because we might as well, to be perfectly honest. Let's just put you here. Although I was mixing up my berry and my woodcutter, so I could have done it in that slot. Doesn't really matter. Right, I'll do it. Because, I mean, there's no reason not to. You know, having the wood in the storage is no better or no worse than having it there. Oh, ouchie, what happened here? Oh. Because of his constipation-y load of destiny, belly rumble caused my buildings to collapse. That's no good. Oh well, we'll get them fixed up, not a problem. Actually, it doesn't take that long to get things back up and running. I'm torn because on one... Get the ombu. On one hand, they probably want to make that a little bit more impactful. On the other hand, it's nice, it's not that annoying. Yeah, we'll hang about here till our scavenger parties are done, although these guys are taking their sweet time. Yeah, and like I say, we've almost done everything we can possibly do at the minute. And I would like to try and find a bit of desert. I know not. So you can get a scout tower, which gives you a bit more view, but we do not have that yet. And also desert would mean more sand, because I'm a little bit light on the old glass. Presumably my glass blower is doing nothing. Let's turn you off right now. Yeah, we need to find ourselves the desert. For that, we need our Ombu friend. Well, to be our friend. Meanwhile, Berry Man, I'm going to turn you back to being beet soup because you've burned through all the berries. How am I going to turn this to the berry harvesting area? Maybe. Probably not these ones though. So we can pick those quite happily. Ensure that tree, because why not? Just to top things up. This might actually be a nice, quite a nice berry area to end up in. Where are you? 45. It's not that good, is it? Maybe one day if we leave it alone for long enough. Oh, we built our food stand, so let's plop him down. Like so. We'll take a worker, which we have. We need people unemployed, actually. I'm going to get a second doctor, just because we're getting a little bit more poison ticks here and there. Although we're currently in fresh air, so that's good. Right, any chance you're going to listen to us? Don't trust our commands. It's going to be the bane of my existence. And look, now we've got 2 scavenger parties and nowhere to scavenge. Oh. Oh. I mean, this one's silly because we're going to get closer to it, but I'll do for now. My iron ore is completely done, almost. Saying I was tricked, you see. We are not maxing out our water anymore. I wonder why that is. Just used for crops. We have increased our herb planting. Well, that might be part of it. So maybe let's get one more of these air gatherers on the go. Which is in one of these things. Where is it? Yeah. Get another air well. Just, no. There. Apparently that's where it's going to go. Good. No, just ignoring me. Why you gotta be like that, Ombu friend? We're supposed to be buddies. Oh well, can't do much about it. Right, we have a good chunk of ore. We need a bit more sand for our glass, and then we could move into some more refined buildings. when the tech comes through. But first off, let's see if we can get some wheat and some windmills and some bakeries on the go, because that'll be nice. Oh, speaking of things which will be nice, we should be able to pet the ombu soon. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Best job in my city. Oh, every time. Right, we were about to get trashed by a balloon. And there were people there, and I want people on desert, and I want desert. Killing me, game. Oh, wow, that was a thundery thunderstorm. How you doing? 21%. That seems like time for food to me. Eat. Good chap. Right, I think we'll go down to one doctor because I'm not sure we have any poison people. Nope. You're upset by housing quality and food variety. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Let's go you to some berry music. I'm going to turn you down to one people though, because that might keep better pace. I'm also going to chop down this tree and this tree, so you have more growing zone around these berries. Yeah, you're up to 80% though, so they are starting to grow a little bit. Oh, we're in some more toxic areas now though. So I'll have to watch out. Oh, sand! I need sand. More important than iron, actually. And we might actually see some we're going to see some poison spores. You can see what that looks like. Oh, wheat harvesting is researched. Temperature is normal, so let's get ourselves some wheat on the go. Couple of farmers. So as you can see, wheat has a different growing zone. Once you get too cold, it dies, and too hot, or it doesn't grow too cold and it dies off if it's too hot. Well, let's get some wheat harvested. And I'll wait if these boys are done. Oh, let's get some spores. Alright, go get me some sand. So, we're gonna need these guys. Okay, we've only got space for 3. 3 should be enough. Where's the poison at? Oh, actually, there's no poison. That's not so bad. Feel I may have overreacted. No, all looks green and healthy. We'll have to get a big old spawn of poisonous horribleness at some point, because it is a sight to behold. Right, we can turn you off. He's going to go for sleep in the massively... Oh no, no toxicity. Nice. Ombu's doing alright. And we're going to get some more people. Beautiful. I'll keep my decontaminator turned off, just we might get some interesting poison this. You are still very slowly working through that. That's fine. Oh, and we have a little bit of sand. So why don't you very slowly work through that as well? Go team. Right, wheat's on the go. Food stand. He's got some kind of food. Grilled tomatoes. Haven't got tomatoes yet either. Many things we need. Oh, why don't we build ourselves a pantry out this general direction that can deal with the wheat and the bread and all that good stuff. This seems like a sensible idea. Ombu's up and running. We've got one scavenger party good to go. Don't really need any more iron. But I always kind of feel like if it's there, get it. Because I can't get it when it's not there. Oh, my note got another knowledge. It's nice. How do you feel about going south? Bloody hell. I'm gonna put a leash on him shortly. We're running out of food. Huh. Slightly surprising. Yeah, I've dropped down quite a chunk. probably all that lost time to having fallen apart. Well, maybe it's more impactful than I was giving it credit for. Always possible. More people? Yeah. Some are poisoned? Not a problem. We have doctors. I still have doctors, that's good. And since you're up to 8%, let's throw 85%. Berry awesomeness. Excellent. Let's get another person in there. So you're doing berries, you're doing beets. We're going to have some bread. All is going to be well with the world. All we need now is our blooming Ombu to actually trust us. Apparently, it's the unassailable feat we've got at the minute. Hey! Ombu accepts our command! It's not desert, it's mountains. But still! Every cloud is a silver lining. We're now friends with our Ombu. And we should stay there. So I'm very happy with that. But I'm afraid we are running out of time for today. Sadness. But on the plus side, if you want to play more of it, you can go get more of it yourself. And on the plus side, we'll be continuing to cover this, so you can expect to see at least one or two more. I'd like to get around to, you know, at least day 100 or so. So we'll maybe do another episode or two, finish off the kind of most of the content that's available at the minute, and yeah, we'll go from there. But as ever, I've been Requin87. Thank you for your time. If you want to see more of me, then do check out the links below for my own Twitch and YouTube channels. And thanks as ever to WeBeLead Pixels for hosting us. Do check out the rest of their content all across the interwebs. And I'll catch you in my next one. Cheerio!